I feel like it has been forever since I've just done like a classic sit down video. So that's what we're getting today. Yeah. Hey guys, I feel like I don't need to really give an intro to this because if you see the title, then that's why you clicked on it and you already know what today's video is about. So honestly, this is obviously story time. Let's just get straight into this because I don't want this to be too long, but I do want to get out everything. So what made me think about this video was a couple weeks ago. Well, in general, catfishing is just like a big thing. And you know, the show Catfish, Tinder, and all this shit, like catfishing is just a big thing. And a couple weeks ago, I don't know what, I was talking to somebody, I don't know who it was. We had seen something online. I really can't remember. They're like, damn, like imagine getting catfish, like that must suck. And I was just like, well, I have been catfished, so I can imagine and I know exactly what it's like. Pretty embarrassing to admit. If you've been catfished before, then you know my pain. You know what it's like. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what the fuck happened and how the fuck it happened to me. So this goes back to when I was in the 8th grade, which was how many years ago? It was a long time ago. I was 12 actually, 12 or 13. Ugh, God, that's crazy to think about. And I'm 19 now, so that's a long time ago. So I was not cute. I was pretty ugly, dusted, crusted. I was fat, I was insecure, hated myself, all of that stuff. I might insert a picture of me. I might not. Probably won't because I was just... You know what? No, I probably will. Just to give you guys a little... You guys can kind of see what people were working with back then. It wasn't this. I wish it was, but it wasn't that. So, you know, I wasn't pulling. I had no... Well, actually, 7th grade, I had game. 8th grade, I didn't. I don't really know why. Like, I don't know what it was, but, you know... The game I had, the guys were not really cute, and it is what it is. So, this might have been 7th grade. I don't know. All I know is this happened in the summer. Either 7th or 8th grade, one of the two. I don't know, but it was just back then, back in those days. And this is when I had a flip phone. I'm telling you guys. Growing up sucked for me, genuinely. So I remember one day I had gotten a friend request from some guy. His name was Marcelo Mendoza. And, you know, I accepted it, whatever. Like I said, I wasn't pulling back then, so guys weren't hitting me up or anything, so it was just whatever. But he hit me up, like he slid in my inbox or whatever, and I was like, okay. And I thought he was cute. I inserted a picture of him somewhere. I'll insert a picture so you guys see what I was working with. At the time, I thought it was cute. And me being ugly and insecure, and like I said, I was like, this is interesting. Like, it caught me off guard. I didn't expect it. I was like, okay, let's see what's popping. So we started talking, and, you know, he started flirting with me pretty quickly, and that was like, what? I was like, someone's flirting with me? Like, someone cute is flirting with my ugly ass? Like, why? Like, there has to be a catch? Like, something has to be wrong with them? Like, all this was happening, I was with my best friend. My best friend at the time was trash. Literal worst best friend ever. Worst person ever. Manipulative. And that's another story time in its own. But, you know, he added her as well. And basically she was talking to him at the same time I was talking to him. And not even being a good best friend and being like, best friend, like, he's talking to me too, like, you know, like, be careful. No, her whole ass was flirting back with him and talking to him, calling him cute, because she was a snake. And that's, like I said, another video. Why is my best friend talking to the guy that I'm talking to? Why is the guy I'm talking to my best friend? Like what? Like, where does that make sense? It doesn't. So, like, I had told her, I was like, you know, ask him about me, like, you know, like, what about Lina, you know, I thought something, because like he would flirt with her, and I'd be like, what, like, that doesn't make sense, because we're talking, like, why is he flirting with you while he's talking to me, you know? And then so she had asked him something about Lina. She was like, oh, like, what about Lina? Or something. He was like, nah, like, I don't, like, she's just cool, like, it's not like that. And I was like, what? What? Bitch, excuse me? So I was pretty pissed. But back then I was very shy, and I didn't really speak my mind, and I just let things go. But yeah, I told my best friend, I was like, don't talk to him, like, what the fuck, like, that's weird. So, whatever, we talk. And then I remember he got my phone number, and we were texting on my little flip phone. And then I remember I was in San Jose at my aunt's house, and he had called me. And I was like, what? Like, I've never really talked on the phone with a guy. So I was like, hi, like, what do you want? Like, why are you calling me? And he was like, oh, like, we should hang out, you should come to this party with me, da 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 da. He had a really cute voice, and that kind of was like, bitch. I was just like, nah, like, I'm in San Jose, sorry, like, I can't. So we talked on the phone or whatever for a little bit, and then that was it. And then when I went back to Modesto, he was like, oh, like, let's hang out, let's link, like, all this stuff. And I was just like, no, like, I can't. Because I wasn't allowed to really go out anywhere, ever. Especially with a guy. Like, that was never going to happen. Like, my mom was strict. And it didn't work like that for me. So I was like, no, like, I can't. And, like, I felt kind of weird about it anyways. I was like, no, like, I know this guy. Like, I'm not stupid, first of all. So I was like, no, like, I don't want to go. Like, you know, like, what the fuck? I don't know. We just literally one day he just stopped talking to me. And I was like, okay, like, whatever, like, it is what it is. I was mad, you know, I was like, what the fuck, like, are you gonna stop talking to me? The fuck? But I was like, okay, stop talking to me, it's cool. You're gonna regret it one day when I look like this. So, this story is not, you know, that crazy. Like, we talked, we never hung out. Boring, right? Bitch, it gets better. So, we stopped talking when I was in 7th or 8th grade. Out of sight, out of mind. And then I remember thinking, like, years later about it, and I was like, bitch, like, this guy had 2 pictures, and that was it. I had, like, no pictures with anyone, no tagged photos, no, like, friends commenting on his shit like that. I was like, oh my god, like, this is a fake account. I was like, your girl got catfished. I was like, oh my god, like, it hit me. I was like, wow, like, how did I let that happen? And I got catfished. Hey, love that. And once I realized that, it was just so funny to me because it all made sense. Like, I never saw you. You had 2 pictures. They were, like, really cute, way out of my league. Like, it makes sense that I got catfished. But, girl, the story's not over yet. Still not over. It's interesting when I gotta pull up my Facebook that I do not use. March 13th. I get a Facebook video call from Marcelo Mendoza. And I was like, what? Like, this is an account I haven't talked to in years, bitch. Years. And literally, they're calling me, and I was like, what? Like, it was so weird. So I'm just gonna read them. And I said, you called me LMAO. And he said, I did, LOL, answer. And I said, why? Like, why am I gonna answer? Like, it's weird. So, he called me again. And I answered. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna answer this. And I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna end this little mystery that's been in my head for years of who the hell this is. And I'm gonna know. So I FaceTimed them. And they weren't showing their face, you know, and I wasn't showing mine either because I was like, bitch, I know you. And I was like, so, like, what? Like, why are you calling me after, like, 6 years? Like, what do you want? Like, I just want to talk to you or some shit. And I was like, no. I was like, fuck that. I was like, I want to see your face. I was like, I want to see your face. Like, that's it. You're not going to get shit until I see your face. Like, show me your damn face. They were, like, holding it, like, you know, their eyebrow. They're like, he was like, well, I don't want you to see my face because, you know, you're going to be disappointed. And I was like, no. I was like, I don't care. I was like, show your face. That's it. So this conversation lasted 25 minutes because he wouldn't show his damn face. So he finally showed his face. And I was like, this son of a bitch. I was like, I knew it. And I told him, I was like, wow. I was like, you really, like really? Like, you used a fake picture? I was like, wow. I was like, for sure. I was like, I got you. I hung up. And then he messaged me like, your voice. Give me a chance to destroy and rough that up. Like, excuse me? No. And then he called me again on the 14th. Which was the, oh shit, the day after. I didn't answer. And he said, on the 19th, why you playing? Asshole, I hate you. On the 22nd, let's go eat and dance. The next month on the 10th, let's go eat. Calls me again, January. The next 2 months later, on the 11th, August 16th, what's up? August 18th, I get another call. The same day, hey, what's up? December 31st, missed call. And then he's going to have the audacity to say, Lina, I need you to come through Henny bottle on last Friday. Like, what? Like, what? Where does this make sense? Like, so, yeah, that's it, I guess. Basically, I saw the guy's face, and I just, after that, I was like, okay, like, it just confirmed that I got catfished, because I knew I got catfished, but I was like, I want to see who catfished me, and it was somebody not attractive to me at all, and just, you know, I don't fuck with fake bullshit. Like, you know, if you're trying to get at me or whatever, just do it directly as yourself. It's that simple. I'm just not going to be interested probably, but you can still just be honest about it. And that works. So I just had like a little something I pop in my head. If you guys want me to do a second part to this video where I call the person that catfished me and ask them like why and what was the point and all this shit, basically where I confront my catfish, then let me know down below. Yeah, if enough people want to see that, I will do that. And I have really bad anxiety, so just thinking about it is like, fuck. But so yeah, that's really it for this story time. Moral of the story is, be careful who you talk to. And if you have any like younger people in your family or younger people you know, or if you're younger, try to stay away from talking to people on the internet, honestly. Like, being older, it's really easy to like catch this shit, but when you're young and naive and you don't really know anything, you're clueless and you don't really know like what is going on, just like how I don't know what's going on with my hair throughout this whole video. Yeah, so younger me was a dumbass. Older me is not so much of a dumb. Well, I wasn't that dumb. I was naive, whatever. So that's it. I feel like this video was kind of all over the place, but I got catfished and I didn't find out who the person was till 2018. That's basically the story. So I hope you guys enjoyed this weird random story that I've just kind of been holding inside because it's really embarrassing, honestly. But hey, it happens. It is what it is. So yeah, that is it for this video. Be sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up. You know, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see. And like I said, if you guys want to see me confront my catfish, if enough people want to see it, I'll do it. Kind of nervous to do that, but I would do it. You know, fuck it. Why not? And yeah, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Down below is a little red button that says subscribe, you know, click it or whatever. And yeah, and you can press the little bell to get notified every time I post, because I am going to be posting more this year. I promise you guys. I will. Trust. Just be on the lookout for me. I don't really know like the schedule I'm going for yet, but yeah, it's okay. I get interrupted every time. You can do that so you know when I upload, and that is it for this video. Until next time, LK out.